Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness Let's Play. And yes, guys, since we're done with City Dark Isle, we are now finally back here over at the Pokemon HQ Lab. But however, during our time of this HQ Lab, we got ourselves a battle out here with Eagun once again, which we are going to get ourselves into a little bit of an email at some point. But however, before we go and even do anything else like that, we have to go through a little bit of a team recap within our team out here. So let's go and do it. So we got ourselves with Marlin, our biggest help so far within the battle of Master Greevil. Now, however, if you have went and grabbed out with all the different legendary Pokemon, you can go and re-battle out with Master Greevil again, but he will have a different set of team that's gonna be happening. I believe he'll have like a Starmie and some other type of Pokemon as well. I'll probably go and maybe do like a little bit of some extra research on that during my time within this episode, and kind of let you guys know about like the whole new team that Master Greevil will basically have here. But however, also as well, with the different shadow Pokemon, you will be able to go and re-grab out with all of them, so that if you want to go and try and grab out with the 82 Pokemon, you can go and do that if you want, because I believe right now you can go back to like Gaseon Port, re-battle out with some of those trainers that you have not went and faced off from before to grab out with those shadow mons. You can go and do that, but we do have Caitlyn here at level 37, we do have Sugar at level 41, we do have Triple H at level 47, Okami at level 43, and Jet at level 34. So that is basically everybody on our team for right now. And I believe once we go ahead right on into this door here, we're gonna get ourselves a little bit of a PDA mailbox thing that's gonna happen from Eagun. So it says, "Dear Prox, I've heard that you returned from City Dark Isle," which we have. So I send a message as an invitation to the Orre Colosseum, and I'll be arriving shortly when you ask you in okay, and then his whole email just gets completely cut off. All right, well, not to worry. Now, if you ever do want to go and talk to Jovi again, which I don't know why you would ever want to go and talk to Jovi again, but if you ever want to go and talk to Jovi, she'll basically kind of let you know that there is an old guy outside, and we have to go and meet up with them, and everything should be okay. And there's also Plusle Minded finally here. I think the last time, I think all that we really got to go and see was that there was just only Plusle in here, but now mine is just good. It's just kind of just chill with inside Jovi's room for the time being, so that's pretty nice. Okay, well, anyways, I think all we have to do now is just go and head outside from here, and let's go and do it. Now, there is quite a bit of different Colosseums that we are going to have to go and kind of return back to. I know that we got ourselves with Railgam that we do need to go and retry, just so that now, since we got a bigger and better team now, we should at least hopefully be able to at least try to accomplish with that. And also as well, we do have Mount Battle to go and retry out, because I know that that was something in the post game that we could go and try to do. I know that I did that before within my vanilla series, but then we also got ourselves with the brand new Orre Colosseum, but we'll have to go and see what that's all about. So Prox, hey, read that email that I sent you. I panicked and sent the email before I even finished it, but I'm glad to hear that you received it. Okay, so it's just inspired by your battle exploits, Prox, but you see, it made me want to go and have a battle with you. That said that, Prox, here are countless trainers that would be honored to battle with the Cypher Nemesis. Alright, so therefore I decided to go and charge and organize the Colosseum event, and I'm impressed. But before we walk, we must go and battle. You and I on guard! Yep, and here we go. So let the battle finally commence. Now, this guy has like a lot of like Pikachu type of Evos and pre-Evos. So he does have like 2 Pichus. I believe he has 2 Pikachus and 2 Raichus. Now, since we are going to go and basically use Chugga for this time, it really shouldn't be all that too much of a battle for what's going to happen out here. So we'll just go and switch around with Marlin, and we'll bring out with Chugga anyways. We could probably go and bring out with Okami as well too, but I wouldn't really want to try and risk it because I know that EQ could do a lot of damage. Now for us though, however, we could go and just for like a Calm Mind or something and just kind of just use that on Caitlyn here for the time being. Now, I know that the last time around when we went and faced off with Eagun before, he almost obliterated my team with just that Pikachu alone. And that was when our team wasn't all that too great for what was happening. Because I know that I think I had like, not really like the best of like team that I had. Because I think I only had like 3 Mons, right? I think I had like Teddy Ursa. Then I had also with Eevee and all that other stuff that was going on. And I don't know if I had like a 3rd Mon with me, but... anyways, we got ourselves with EQ, so let's go and set that up. That should be like a done deal right there. We also do have, you know what, let's go start for Reflect as well, just so that we can kind of get ourselves a little bit set up and prepared. Because again, really, Eagun is not all that too bad now with the team that we have. So there you go, that should knock out Pichu pretty quickly. There we go, already went and finished off with, so good job, Chugga. Now, within these 2 videos for today, guys, ooh, yeah, that's going to hurt a little bit. But at least we have enough hypers to kind of last us for a little while. Because we did make sure to go and buy a whole bunch of that before Master Greevil. But yeah, so I know that was these 2 videos for today. We do have Pokemon XD, but we also do have DK Jungle Beat, which I am pretty excited about that because I only have, I think, just 1 more of the B barrel levels to go to, and then we just have the A barrel that happens right after that. So pretty nice. Now here we go. So now we gotta start with Pikachu. Oh boy. Yeah, we got a double Pikachu problem. But I know that we could go a lot faster than these guys, I want to say so. But let's see. Let's go for another EQ here, and we'll go and throw down a Hyper as quickly as we can, just so that we could at least kind of keep ourselves all secure with Caitlyn, though, for the time being. Alright, so Volt Tackle, it doesn't affect us, so that is totally fine. Thunder, doesn't even affect me either, so that's totally okay as well. Yep. And there we go. That should at least finish off with the Pikachu there. Yep, so nice. Now, those Raichus, I think, are going to be around level 55, I want to say, right? Now, in Mount Battle, there is over like 100 different battles, and then I believe Eagun is the last guy that is there within that place. So just be a little bit careful for when you go and take on the final time with Eagun up there. Now, there is save points, I believe, I think, within Mount Battle, but like with Orre Colosseum and like Railgun, there is no save points. And you can go and use the Abra at whatever at your leisure for it. Okay, now I believe all of these Raichus and Pikachus and everything, they all have Volt Tackle, so just be a little bit careful with that. But we are going to go set for another EQ, go for another Hyper. Get Caitlyn back up and ready for action out here. There we go. We are set. So Brick Break. Ouch, that may probably hurt a little bit. Oh, but the wall was shattered though. Oh, here comes that with the Thunder. That may probably hit Caitlyn there. And it does look like it. Oh no, this is where I think we may probably lose Caitlyn in the process with this EQ. Sorry. Sorry, Gardevoir. I was trying to keep you well protected, but unfortunately it seemed like the Raichu just wanted to do 1 little extra bit of damage to you. Ouch. Well, it's okay. There's a healing spot right around the corner out here. And there we go. And Eagun is finished. We knocked out all of the different Pokemon that Eagun has once again. And that was pretty good, if I had to say so. Alright. Now, how much are we going to get? Wow, 11,000 for winning. Well, that's a lot of Pokemon right there. That is really nice. So it's no wonder that Cypher has their eyes on you. I must say I enjoyed myself tremendously, but I'm sure that the trainers who have gathered at the Orre Colosseum will be delighted to go and face you. So please, we have very much to like for you to go and come. And over here, we got ourselves a brand new Colosseum that's just right around the corner. So the toughest trainers in the land have gathered with you as the goal, Prox. Alright. So let's kind of go and get ourselves a little bit of a feel about what the Orre Colosseum is going to be all about. And then, I guess what we'll kind of go and do, I think for right now, is that I guess I'll go and show you guys the different mods that Master Greevil will actually do have on the team. Okay. So if you ever want to go and face off with Master Greevil again, he has a Manectric, a Swellow, a Starmie, a Gramble, an Altaria, and also with an Aerodactyl. So I think the Aerodactyl, the Altaria, and the Swellow, I think kind of take over the whole situation with the legendary birds. So that if you already would have got them already. But let's go and get this thing healed up, which that's pretty nice. So now we don't ever have to go and worry about that again. I don't know if there's anything from like Crane or anything that I have to go and talk to out here. Because I don't know where the last time that we went and spoke to Crane at. Probably down here, right? Is he still down here? Let's go check. Nope, seems like he's not even here anymore. But I wonder if I can go and talk to this guy here. So, hi, Prox. How many they have snagged? Only 15. Huh? Yeah, so far I've only got 15, not the 13 anymore. Yeah, but Eden will keep you help track with everything, so don't worry about that. So if you ever kind of get yourself a little bit lost or something about how many shadows that you have, you can always go and talk back to Aiden there. Alright, so this is the brand new Colosseum, and I kind of forget about this area all that too much, so I wouldn't mind kind of seeing what this is all about here once again. Wow, look at this place. Yeah, no, this is a really cool, awesome Colosseum as well. But I can't wait until we actually go and head on into this whole entire thing, though. Well, hello, Prox. Very good for you to come. If you go and plan to take out the Orre Colosseum challenge, go to the reception area. So there's a reception area. Wait, is she like the receptionist lady, though? Go to the Orre Colosseum. At the Orre Colosseum, we use different Pokemon if you wish to explain. No, I don't need to do that. Okay, so can I just go and head on inside? Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like we can't go any much further. Unless if we have to go and speak out over to her, though. But there's the Orre Colosseum. That is the big, huge main thing that I think was probably, I think within like the whole little like preview type of thing that happens, like when you go and kind of boot up your game out here. You kind of get to see the whole Orre Colosseum in there. But I think for right now, where we do need to go to first is heading back to Railgam. And I believe within the next episode, we are going to go and take care of the Railgam Tower that's going to be happening. And I believe we do have enough hypers to kind of last us for a while. And I think also with revives too, right? We should probably go see. Yeah, we have like a lot of revives, so we hardly ever really use those during the time of the Master Greevil battle. Alright. We'll go and travel our way down to, back to the reception area here in Railgam. And finally get to go and complete this area once and for all, because that's what I've been wanting to do. But also too, another thing is that since we are here at the Railgam Tower, we can go and try out with the battle sims as well, because I know that we do have the battle CDs to go and try out with the legendary Pokemon, and we are going to go and do that. So I think for right now, within the next episode, guys, we will be going tackling out with the Colosseum once again, and then if we ever do fail or even get ourselves a victory along our way within the Railgam Tower, we will go and move back over towards, I want to say, to where I think this is where the battle CD area is going to be at. So we'll come back around over here later, and then we'll go and tackle out with the legendary Pokemon for those times for that. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and of course, peace.